Let them not see you shabby, girl. The young shop. How do I even start this thing? Mic is on. Professional girlies are up. I'm back. I'm sure you guys get tired of these like I'm back videos where people just keep I'm back, I'm back. But guys, you know what? That's the point of life. Keep trying. Always try again. And if you didn't get it right, try again. So I'm back. I'm back. Hi, Cupcakes. Hi, Cupcakes. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to just_cakes. Guys, if you've never been here, welcome. Please subscribe while you are here. Like the video. Thank you for clicking into this video. You know, I know you could have been with your regular regulars that have been consistent, but I'm really happy that you guys still want to engage and chat a bit. So yeah, I'm back. I'm back, and I just want to give you guys a 2024 recap, catch up a little bit, talk about 2025, what I'm feeling like, what I'm planning, what's my energy. You get me, guys. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Boketso, but I do not, that's such a thing where people say like, oh, that's Molomo, it's just too much for anyone to be saying to me or anyone to be calling me. I genuinely feel like my parents are about to shout at me, like when I hear my name. So I prefer Cakes. I actually decided to wear this robe, which says Cakes. I hope you guys can see it. This was actually like a bridesmaid favor from my sister-in-law when her and my brother got married like 2 years ago. Was it 2023? It's almost 2 years ago. But anyway, so my name is Cakes, and I am the star of this channel. Essentially, I'm the star of the channel, guys. I am using a mic, okay, because professional girlies are up. I'm using a mic for the first time, and I hope like the sound is just going to be better. The room that I'm filming in is quite it's very spacious, so there is an echo. So I was trying to avoid that at all costs. But anyways, so I decided that I should do this catch up 2024 recap while doing a beat, get ready with me kind of vibes. And I'll tell you guys why I decided to do a get ready with me for this video. You guys know that I'm not really a makeup girly. I've always been very natural and stuff. Oh, let me just move forward. I've always been very natural and stuff, but I just decided that, you know what, I'll tell you. Actually, stick around so I can tell you why. So anyways, guys, let's get right into it. Do you guys want me to tell you the products? I'm sure you guys are all very familiar with all the products I'll be using. I'll just say just really quickly every time I pick up something, but you guys will probably know because I'm no expert. I'm actually quite the beginner, so I'm practicing. So yeah, guys, 2024 was quite a year. I don't think I've ever used this before, have I? I don't think I've used it. 2020, do things expire? Does makeup expire? This is gonna be a long video. But anyways, so, ooh. Oh, okay. So 2024 was quite an interesting year for me. It was the year that I was 28, and I don't even know if I'm putting on too much. What I can say about 2024 is that it felt very personal. It was a really personal year, and yeah, I just needed to be with myself, discover, and just figure out exactly what it is that I want from life, and just really understand myself. What do I like? What do I not like? what serves me, what doesn't, what does life look like? What is the life that I envision for myself? So it was quite a personal year, lots of growth and stuff. So I'm just gonna go through it like month by month. I felt like that was the best way and actually quite a fun way to do a recap. I haven't seen anyone do it. Um, basically, the year started out. I was in Cape Town actually on a family trip. So we did New Year's Eve in Cape Town. And then we came back and I immediately started my Daniel fast. For those of you who don't know what Daniel fast is, I am actually currently on day one of my Daniel fast. Today is what is today? Today is the 15th of January. Yeah. So I am currently on day one of my Daniel fast. So I maybe will do a video at the end of my fast just to like let you guys know what it is. So stay tuned. But there are a lot of other YouTubers who are also doing Daniel fast. So I started the year out doing this is the Maybelline New York Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Just so you guys know what products I'm using. I'm also going to go in with the Rimmel Lasting Finish Fix and Go. This is a 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. I actually got this recently because I realized that I don't have a setting spray, but then I saw it's also a primer, so I haven't even opened it. So yeah, so I started with Daniel fast, and then I also just started getting like very serious about working out and stuff. I was in the gym all the time. Guys, I love the gym. I meet so many like amazing women at the gym. I love the sauna and the steam room. The conversations that happen in there are like just unmatched. It's always such a fun time. Like the girlies speak about everything from products to use to problem with children, and I'm always meeting like older women, not really people my age. So it's just really fun. Like it's just a safe space for me. I really enjoy it. So yeah, damn, this thing is like, and my hands are slippery. So anyways, yeah, I was on a health journey after Daniel fast, which I always like to kick off my year with Daniel fast because it's like a body reset as well. Fasting is actually always like a high key of a cleanse. So yeah, I was in the gym quite a bit. Oh, why is this thing doing this? Yeah, that should be enough. So I was in the gym quite a bit. I was just focusing on my health, and I just really was like on a new year, new me vibe. And then I also had a trip to Lesotho, like a quick short lift. My brother's girlfriend is from Lesotho. So, my other brother is married. This is now my second brother. So my brother's girlfriend is from Lesotho. So we just did a quick short lift. I went with him specifically because he was actually his girlfriend invited him, well, his parents actually invited him to dinner at their house. So I was like, little bro, don't worry, I'll come with you, kind of thing. This is the normal LA Girl Pro Concealer. I actually think I need to go one shade lighter with this. This is medium beige. Maybe I should just get beige because I feel like, yeah, no, I'm just not feeling like it's making sense. So anyways, that was his first dinner with like her parents. He had met them before because they've been dating since high school, and they're graduating actually this year in March, so they are done. So yeah, like he obviously needed company and didn't want to like be there alone, and I'm very talkative, so he was like, nah bro, please like come with me. So yeah, I went with him to that. This is for my eyeshadow already, trying to create a base, okay? So yeah, I went with my brother to Lesotho. But like I love Lesotho. I'm always doing like little short lifts there anyways. So it's my thing. It's my place. And my best guy friend Steven lives in Lesotho actually. So um yeah, so we did Lesotho, that was fun. And then what else did I do? Yeah, it was just Daniel fast, Lesotho, focusing on my health, getting into the year. That's literally all there was in Jan. And then February I think was actually quite a nice month. Obviously, there was Valentine's Day, but before that, my best friend and I, my best friend Kensani and I, we planned like a surprise dinner for our other best friend Tebogo, whose birthday was actually her birthday is actually in January 14th, yesterday. Happy belated Debo. And we were like, okay, dude, let's do a surprise. But obviously, because they live in Joburg, I live in Bloem, we scheduled it for the end of the month, and the end of the month was the weekend of the 1st of Feb. So we did that. Tebogo was really surprised. Like, she actually didn't know. We made it seem like she was going to dinner with her boyfriend. And I can't remember. I think, Kensani and I said, my best friend's name is Kensani. Kensani and I said we were going to dinner together. And then her boyfriend said he was taking her to dinner. So I even like got ready with her and helped her get ready for like her dinner with her boyfriend. And yeah, it was just like a really like cute thing. Only for her to get to the place, she Ubered to the dinner place because he was like, meet me there, only for her to find us. This is the benefit hula. Um, it's like a bronzing powder, but I use it as a contour. So yeah, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and this is in the shade 332, which I also need to get matched. Like, I just feel like my foundation is also another thing that's not making sense for me. But anyways, um, we will get there. We'll get there and we'll get better. So cool, Shab. Tebogo was very surprised. She was obviously surprised to see us and not her boyfriend. But that was fun. He did make an appearance just to be like, babe, I know, kind of thing. So yeah, then I don't know where to start actually. Let me start here. So cool. Then it was Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was absolutely spectacular. So I am in a long distance relationship, and you guys might be thinking, how was it spectacular? But anyways, I'm in a long distance relationship, still am. Um, we just had like a really nice date night. We planned like a meal together. And we both cooked the same meal from like our respective places. We stayed on a video call. We just had like really nice chats, like just catching up on the relationship, where we at. It was just really romantic, and my boyfriend, like, he doesn't take things like this seriously. Like, he's just like, dude, I'm romantic all the time. Why do I need to be romantic on Valentine's Day? And yeah, so I was surprised that he actually bought into it. But I think he's just never done Valentine's Day with somebody who like reciprocated, right? So it was really nice. I'm really big with Amazon because, yeah, I'm in a really long distance relationship. My partner lives, yeah, not in the UAE, but I'm gonna talk about it for my birthday. So, anyways, he lives in Saudi Arabia, so obviously I use Amazon and Farfetch and stuff if I need to like send him a gift. So I sent him stuff. He sent me. It was the biggest surprise for me. He sent actually two. He sent two AKA t-shirts, and they just come out, I think, in Jan. So it was a really nice gift and a very thoughtful um, gift, because that was really something I liked. I got him a custom made t-shirt that had my face on it. You know those ones that you always see on Instagram, but it didn't work out very well. They just really botched it, and it was late. So, but I'm always someone who has like backup gifts. So good thing I had a backup gift. But he loved his gift, and we just like enjoyed each other's company, chatted, and yeah, it was just like a really lovely time. So my Valentine's Day was spectacular. Obviously, Net Florist came through with the roses. And yeah, we actually, for a long distance couple, we get everything um, done on time. There's never like a lag or like, oh, the delivery guy is only going to do it tomorrow or whatever. We never really have that drama. So that was nice. What else happened in Feb? I continued with my health stuff. Yeah, I just continued like working out, eating well. I was very consistent at the gym at this point. And my little brother, my smallest brother, also had his first social, and that was like cute because my little brother, like, he likes to like dress up, so, and like look forward to things. Like, he's a guy that's like living life, bruh. He plans. He plans, which I think is really cool. For my little brother's 12. Is he 12? Yeah, he's 12. That's really big for a 12-year-old, to be planning and thinking about his life like that. So yeah, that was cute. My sister and I got him dressed up um we got his swagger up for his first social, and it ended at like 9 o'clock. Was it 8 or 9, and we went to go pick him up. So it was quite a thing, and that was a nice event. March is always crazy. March is always crazy for me because all my parents' birthdays are in March. If you guys remember correctly, I have 4 parents. So obviously I have step parents, which I refer to as my parents, or bonus parents if I really need to, like, clarify. So it was, and my parents, my mom and my dad, were turning 50, and then my bonus parents were turning their own respective ages. So yeah, it's very difficult to plan anything for my dad. Let me start there, because you never know what he wants to do. You never know where he wants to be. So that was like difficult to maneuver. But anyways, he had like a home thing, chilled out. But my siblings like were at school, so they couldn't really like come through at that time. And then I did plan like a nice 50th birthday, because my dad is like a birthday person. He's the one who will throw parties and celebrate his 40th, throw big things. My mom is not that kind of a person. And I just felt like this was a good opportunity. And she had expressed that she actually wishes one day to just have, or she expressed that she understands the importance. My mom is the kind of person who will like travel for her birthday. Like her 40th, she took her money and she traveled. Went to Italy and stuff. Whereas she just feels like hosting is like a waste of money kind of thing. But she did say that she was like starting to understand the whole thing and why people have these things, because it's just a time to like just look back, reflect, give thanks, and just celebrate time with the people that you love. So that's what we did for my mom. Oh, guys, I've got a lot of phlegm. Also, romanticize your life. This is cranberry juice in a wine glass, of course, because life is to be romanticized. Guys, I really feel like I need to get like a new foundation. I don't know. Maybe this one is just giving like BB cream. So anyways, cool. My mom was really surprised. Her 50th was a surprise. She didn't know anything about it. So that was really cool to surprise her with that. Obviously, all my uncles and aunts were in on it, and her best friends and stuff. Very intimate, very small. So it was like a really good time. It was also just before that, just before my parents, my mom and my dad's birthdays. It was my sister's matric dance. Um, so that we all had to go to Grahamstown for. That was amazing. She had been looking forward to her matric dance for a long time. So yeah, it was really fun to like see how it came out and to just go through the entire process with her, all the emotions, the dress, everything. But it went seamlessly. She looked stunning. It was just like tick, done. So yeah, it was just a lot of birthdays, matric dance. I was still pushing my health as well. Just really focused, man. It was a really nice, focused beginning. And then I also did Omdi Dam in Hartebees with my best friends, with Teboho and Kensani. Yeah, we went to Omdi Dam. We did the 8K. That was really nice. I hadn't done like a run marathon, not a marathon, but I hadn't done a run in a very, very long time. So it was really nice to do it together because we're all just at that stage like quite focused on keeping active. So we did Omdi Dam. That was really fun. And then I also started reading Shonda Rhimes' Year of Yes. Yeah, that book was also very personal. You guys want to read a book that's like confrontational? Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. So yeah, what else? I moved. Sorry guys, I have like a little thing on my left here that has what, just like highlights of the year. I also moved. I moved into the place that I'm staying at right now. I was also vlogging a lot actually. I vlogged the entire process. So let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see. I was vlogging a lot throughout the year actually, but I don't know, I wasn't ready. Something was just not getting me to edit and put it out. So anyways, you guys will let me know in the comments if you want me to edit and upload that stuff in between our regular schedule programming. So yeah, that moving was really big because I had been living in like a bachelor situation, and I basically moved into like quite a sizable place that had, a full-on kitchen. It was a really big deal for me, and I just felt grown. And I even bought like major buys, a set of pots, Bennett Reed, and like a kettle and a matching toaster. It was a really like good time, to just feel a bit more grown and stuff. So yeah, there was that. Yeah, that was it. Major buys. I moved. It was empty. It was all my parents' birthdays. Obviously, my bonus dad's birthday was overshadowed by my mom's 50th because their birthdays are a day after each other. Then my bonus mom is the lucky one. Her birthday is towards the end. Whew. I hope this mic is not registering all of those. Like, I don't know what was happening there. It's like a hiccup or something. I don't know. Hope it's not registering all of that. But my bonus mom's birthday is towards the end of March. So she really gets her own time as well. And her birthday was also a nice one. Just kept her busy. So yeah, it was just a good month. April, it was my smallest brother's birthday, the one who likes to like plan everything and have his life together. So we had like we took him out for dinner as siblings and cousins, and we took him to like a sushi bar. He really, like, guys, that little boy is fancy for a 12-year-old. So we took him to a sushi bar. We invited a few of our other cousins. He really loved it. It was a really good time. And then I was also, what else? April. I was cooking a lot because I was like living in a house now. I was cooking a lot. I was vlogging a lot, just like when you're setting up the rooms and going to buy things and stuff. Yeah, I was vlogging a lot. I was still keeping up with gym and training. I must say, this year, 2024 overall, was one of my most active years. Like, I just kept up with working out. There were times where it slowed down a lot significantly, but overall, there's not a month that I didn't, like, to some degree keep busy. So yeah, then we had, then I just started, yeah, ne? Then I started getting ready. In April, I was getting ready, like Saudi preps, because I was gonna go to, I went to Saudi Arabia in May for my birthday. So I was getting ready because obviously Saudi's got like a lot of like dress code restrictions, and the way I dressed didn't really accommodate like the clothes in my cupboard and stuff. And when you're shopping on Shein and all of that, like I'm not a big online shopper, but because I needed so many things, I was just like, I'm not gonna break the bank. Plus, generally, obviously, it was flights, visas, etc. So I was trying to shop on Shein, make sure my order comes through so I can really like maximize um, in terms of shopping. So yeah, like I was getting ready for Saudi, getting all the, covered shoulders, long skirts, long dresses vibes. Um, yeah, that was all that April had to offer. Oh, I bought my first pair of Crocs as well for the flight and stuff, but I bought like the Mega Crush. Um, so yeah, that was also generally a good month. Guys, this thing is so cute. It's from Color. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the Dischem brand, the makeup brand. And well, no, they usually just have brushes and stuff. Yeah, this is like a brush set. Comes with like 4 brushes. They all say CALA color on them. They're just like really cute. It's quite a nifty thing and nice to travel with. So I keep these brushes in here. So yeah, I bought my first Crocs and that was amazing. Just a good feeling. Everything was just nice in April also, but a very calm month as well. Then May came along. Obviously, it was my birthday. I went to Saudi Arabia. That was just I hadn't been overseas since Dubai in 2018. So it was really nice just to like, leave the country, especially like post COVID and stuff, like at a time where we felt like, yo, will we ever travel again? Um, so that was amazing as well. Obviously, really nice to like be in the same space as my boyfriend for, just a sizable amount of time and just to see his life in Saudi Arabia as well. So I was away for 10 days. And it was just a peaceful, really lovely time. I loved the country, I loved the people. It was definitely not as uptight as I expected, and there was just, a lot, not too much to see, but just a different life to experience and a different life to see and be exposed to, and culturally as well. But it was really nice, and very luxurious, I must say. Um, yeah, there's something about Arab countries. So yeah, then and also just lovely to be in my boyfriend's space, see his place, cook for him a little bit, like just bring a little bit of home to Saudi Arabia for him. So it was just a good time. When I came back, I went to. There's always a Portuguese festival in Bloemfontein. Um, so I went to that. What is it called? It's espetata. An espetata, like it's like a long stick with a whole lot of meat. So I went with Jill, who's my brother's girlfriend. We went there together. It's our second year going. So that was good. I also went to the Bloom show for the first time. So for people who live in Joburg, Bloom Show is the Rand show of Bloemfontein, basically. That's what it is. So that was fun. I went with my brother and my bonus mom and stuff. It was really fun. We enjoyed like the rides, and yeah, I hadn't been on, what are they called? Like on those theme park rides, I hadn't been on those in a long time. I'm sure since I went to, what's that place that had the anaconda? The place in Cape Town, Ratanga. Yeah, I don't think I had seen a roller coaster vibe since Ratanga. So that was good. What else happened in May? Um, we went to Port Alfred. Just a quick short lift to Port Alfred just to be with my sister. It's obviously very close to Grahamstown, and she was in school in Grahamstown. So it was a quick short lift, nice little trip. And then I also voted for the first time in May. That was also cool. The first vote I missed because I should have already voted twice by now, but I missed the first voting season because my birthday was the day after voting. And then the second one I missed in varsity because I hadn't registered. I missed the registration. So yeah, naturally, obviously, this was the first time I could actually vote. So that was nice. Good experience. Felt very grown as well to, like, stamp and have the little mark. That was really cool. Yeah, then June, I was invited to my first event. Just like, first time somebody pops me a invite to a place or like a launch or a 1 year celebration or an anniversary kind of thing. So that was to my nail parlor. Well, basically, like, it's not my nail parlor, it's actually the place where I get my waxes and stuff. So yeah, I was invited to that. That was really cool because it just made me feel like an influencer a little bit. So that was really nice. And then what else happened in June? It snowed in Bloem. It snowed in Bloem. This is what is it? It's an eyeshadow palette. It says being original. It's one of those that just like make a mess in your makeup bag. But it's from Essence. I think the lid broke, so that's why it's like always messy. So it's an Essence eyeshadow palette. And so yeah, that was fun. The event was fun. The snow, it snowed in Bloem. That was early June. It snowed quite like, yeah. It was very noticeable snow. It wasn't just, oh, it's snowing, and it was just a little piece. No. There was ice on the grass in the morning when we woke up, and like a lot. So yeah, it snowed. That was cool. I have been running a gas company for the past 3-4 years. So naturally, the winter is quite a busy time for me because obviously it's peak. A lot of people are buying gas and it's in high demand. So obviously June was filled with a lot of gas for me, and just like also like long hours naturally because you just can't meet the demand. So yeah, long hours, a very busy month in June. What else did I do in June? My friends came to Bloom. Oh, the day they came, I actually shaved my hair. So I had like this, I'd never been bald before. No, I had had a brush cut before, but I'd never been bald. So, bald, not bald. I'd never been bald, so I was bald. That was really nice and cool. I just felt very like fresh and edgy. And one thing I like is that, like, with me, my style always changes with my hair. So I just became like a bit edgy and like, yeah, I just had like a nice edgy style, which was also fun because I just get to use my clothes in a different way. So yeah, and then my friends were here. They do try to come to Bloom like at least once a year. Kensani and Tebogo. They came with Keeks, who's also our other friend, one of our close friends, Keeks. So it was really nice to just have them in Bloem as well. Obviously, I go to Joburg more often, but it's always nice when everybody gets the chance or like an opportunity to be here at the same time. So yeah, also they came to see like the house that I moved to and stuff. They just wanted to like spend some time and also like just celebrate me and oh yeah, also something I didn't mention when I came back from Saudi Arabia, Kensani and Tebogo, Keeks was in where was Keeks? Keeks was in Miami at the time. So Kensani and Tebogo actually planned a whole Mexican night for me just to sort of like celebrate my birthday. And then they promised to come to Bloem, which they did in June. That was just a good time, wholesome. The girlies chilling, hanging out. So it was just a pity that it was cold. That is the only thing that sucked. But yeah, a good time nonetheless. And then, whew, this feels like a long story. I don't know about this eyeshadow. I'm feeling like I must add, I don't know what actually I must add, but it's just not giving me what I was hoping for. And I don't even know what I was hoping for. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm doing. This is like a part that I'm not really good at all. So yeah, anyway, cool. June. What else? Oh, my grand came to visit me. My mother's mother came to visit me in Bloem. That was also really nice. Having her over. She stayed over for about a week, which was fun. I'm very close to my grand, so yeah, I'm one of those kids that were like raised by my grand at a point. So she my girl. And then my brother's friends also came to visit from Cape Town during like their last school holiday, basically. So yeah, I hosted a lot, basically coming back from Saudi, having moved into, the house and everything. There was just a lot of hosting. My gran, my friends, my brother's friends. Well, I hosted my brother's friends for like one night. So yeah, then July, lots of gas, slowing down on working out, because obviously work was just like really hectic. Oof, I don't know about this eyeshadow. It's just not giving me that. I try to like do like a bit of a, I don't know what it's called, like a crease. I don't know. It's just not working out. It's definitely not giving what I was expecting it to give. But it's okay. So yeah, July. What happened in July? It was my best friend Steve, my best guy friend, Steven's birthday. That was a good time. I hosted. Did I host? I hosted a little bit, so it was just ending off the June hosting, because he lives in Lesotho. So, I hosted him and like one other friend of his. Yeah. Then what else? Mm, it was Steven's birthday. It was just, I was cooking a lot. I was falling off gym, obviously, because it was busy. Oh, I went blonde. I also went blonde. That was the first step of me getting to platinum blonde. And then also, I went on a girls' trip. We tried to do like two major like things a year with my best friends, with Kensani and Deboko. And because Keeks was obviously back and in the country, she was with us as well. So the four girlies went to Zimbabwe. Went to Zimbabwe. That was absolutely fantastic. It was just the weekend I needed, especially during like gas things. Hey guys, gas, yo, especially during like gas things, it was really good to have that break. Went to Zimbabwe, stayed at the capital. I shared a room with Keeks. It was also Kensani's birthday weekend. So it was just a good time to be away, chill at the pool, we were just like, it was just the typical girls' weekend. Dressed up all the time, going for dinners, having drinks, chit chatting. It was a really good weekend. And that was actually my July. August was quite a sad month. August was a very sad month because my bonus grandmother passed that month. So that was quite sad. Obviously, it wasn't an easy time. So yeah, it had a very like sad energy in general. And then my boyfriend was home. Also, not only did my bonus grandmother pass, but also like, oh, I mustn't do this around the mic. Also, one of my longtime friends passed on as well. Um, yeah, that was just a very unexpected thing, but it was really nice that my boyfriend was home. Um, very briefly. Well, he was here for long, but it was also brief in its own way. I won't go into detail about that. But it was nice to have him, there because he could go to like one of the funerals with me, or one of the memorial services, and just in that sad time, it was nice to have him nearby. Um, yeah, so I was just at home a lot, to be honest, with family, and also the one time that I did go to Joburg, um, it was my it was my godson's birthday. Guys, I have a godson. Kensani and Deboko have a dog, and I have elected myself the official godson. His name is Atticus. So it was Atticus's first birthday. So that was cute. So this is what is this? It's an Essence Bronze Your Way bronzing palette. I still have this thing, the like see-through thingy that goes on it, which shows how much I use it. Yeah, anyways, so I don't even know how to use bronzer. I think it goes like this. So yeah, that was a fun time to just have like something cute to celebrate a little bit, which was Atticus's birthday. So I stayed in Joburg for a little bit longer, one of the times that I went. Yeah, then where are we? August, September, I got into like planning of events. I'd also do digital media content creation and that for events, especially this one big event that happens around October every year in Bloem. So this year we actually launched a new festival called Kufa Fest. So the intense planning of Kufa Fest actually started taking place in September. So that was just intense work. Yeah, I was focused on cleaning my pool. That was actually a major thing. My pool cleaning was a major thing, because I just wanted like to get it right, and I wanted to have like a clean pool by the hottest day. Because in my mind, September was supposed to be hot immediately, but it also just wasn't the case. So, but it's fine. I just started cleaning my pool and getting it there, and also like learning a lot about pools and stuff. Yeah, that was actually all that happened in September. It was just work busy. It was festival busy, festival prep busy, essentially. Um, what else? October was officially Kufa Fest. I was exhausted at this point because I've come from winter. It's now straight from Saudi Arabia, which was a really nice break. I go into winter. Then it was girls' trip. Then that was the last of a break I got until like mid-October, when it was time for. So Kufa Fest happened. Obviously, it was a 13-day festival. That was crazy. You're just working nonstop. You're all over the place. You're because I'm doing interviews, because I do PR for that as well. It's social media, it's answering things, it's just making sure that all the stakeholders and all the like media partners and stuff are like happy, and it's just a lot of like stress and pressure. It's also like very fast moving and lots of changes happening all the time because you're always responding to like ticket sales essentially, and you want to like pull off the best event. So yeah, it was quite a intense time, but everything went really well. For a first event, it just was like really good, and we can't wait to have the next one. The dates for this year's Kufa Fest is 2 to 12 October. So that's exciting. So Kufa happened. Then what else? I went to Konga. That was a nice break. My best friend Steven and his guy friends came to Bloem because the Konga tour, the This is Africa one, it was happening here in Bloem. It was like the Bloem leg of it. That was like a week before or a week after Kufa. I can't remember. So yeah, that was really nice just to like, get a break, hang out with friends. Then I also had I had a pool opening party because it was finally warm enough to swim, and my pool was like sparkling blue, guys. Sparkling blue. If y'all need pool plugs, pool advice, etc., I'm your girl. Okay. So yeah, I got my pool done, and it was really fun to just like be in the pool, open the pool and everything. This is just a smudge lip stainer. I have somehow started using it as a blush because I don't have a blush. I threw it out because it was making a mess in my makeup bag. So yeah, I just use this as a, actually I should do it with my finger first. So I just use this as a blush. Yeah, so I opened my pool, went to Gonga, had Kufa Fest. October was just like a really the beginning of the buzz. All the months that start with are just for fun, So it really was giving those vibes. And then what else happened after October? Oh, I shaved my hair again because obviously I had been blonde, and oh, this is a lot of blush. I had been blonde, and then I'd gone platinum blonde during Kufa, so I just wanted to like start afresh. So I just shaved everything off so I could have like new hair, and that was really nice as well. Just to have another fresh start. Then I had a pool party, but no one came to my pool party. Funny story. No one came to my pool party. I invited my siblings and my cousins. Nobody pitched. But everyone was just busy, but it wasn't a big deal anyways. Yeah, then November, I had a girls' weekend with Joel. That was really fun at the beginning of November. So in November, I joined a 100-kilometer challenge where you have to walk 100 kilometers in November. And I actually did it. I finished 100 kilometers. So I was overall consistent with exercise, but July, August, September, I was working out like twice a month. So there was basically no working out. So in November, October, I started working out a little bit, and then November was like intense. I was just walking a lot, walking 5Ks every morning, 10Ks when I could, just chasing. I was literally chasing that 100 kilometers, and I did do it, which was amazing. Yeah, so Jill came over. We had a really nice girls' weekend. My other cousin's girlfriend, Mercedes, also came through. It was a really nice time. We had a nacho day. We had a girls' bride. We were in the pool the whole time. It was just one of those like memorable things that happened in October. Also, my cousin's sister Olo came back. Like she came to Bloem, and myself, and Steven and Jill, we went out and just had like a really nice day out. And then I was also just decorating my place for Christmas. I just wanted like Christmas vibes, but like it wasn't so much Christmas decorating. It was more, I knew I was going to be home a lot in December, So I just wanted it to like feel cozy and have certain vibes in certain areas that I hadn't worked on, e.g. my lounge and a little bit of my room and just a little hint of Christmas as well. Yo guys, I hope this video is not long because I can tell I've been talking. Then we went into December. Oh, also when my brother's friends came in July, they actually came also to celebrate my brother's birthday. He was turning 21. But it was just like a fun trip for them as the boys. So yeah, then December was a lot of birthdays. My boyfriend's birthday is in December. My sister's birthday is in December. My other little brother's birthday is in December. So I actually managed to sort of like make an appearance at each one, except for my boyfriend's, of course. But with my boyfriend, like I said, Amazon, Farfetch, those are my best friends. So that's what I did for that. But it was my sister's birthday first, then it was my brother's birthday the next day, then my boyfriend's birthday a couple of days later. Then it was also Friendsmas, 4th annual Friendmas. Guys, we get out of the WhatsApp group, let me tell you. My friends and I, we get out of the WhatsApp group. So Kensani hosted Friendsmas. It was a really good time, but I stayed for I was there for 4 to 5 days, I think. So it was just a nice extended, it became like a trip. We just like really enjoyed being together and we did a lot of things. Went to a lot of like cute, nice restaurants, had a pool day. You know, we just hung out as girls and enjoyed each other's company and like dragged the weekend as long as we could because it was the weekend of the 16th. So it is just like a good fun time for the girlies. This makeup is not looking bad, shame. I'm gonna finish off with my lip. Oh yeah, this was the Essence I Love Extreme mascara. Ooh, why is it sticking? Oh. Okay. Oh, something is sticking. I think I need to start color correcting under my, what are these things called? Under my eyes, because I'm just struggling with dark marks, like it's not going away and I don't know what to do anymore. So yeah, anyways, Friendsmas was good. The rest of the December I spent a lot of time with family, my siblings in Bloem, and then I spent Christmas in Joburg. It was my mom's turn, so I like swap with my parents. I swap my parents every year. So it was my mom's turn, which was also really nice. My aunt hosted. Just enjoyed being home, you know, spending time with my mom. I also did a surprise appearance. So my little brother, my other one, he's 14, and he started playing soccer with his friends on the estate. So I happened to be, I think I just arrived for Friendmas actually. Yeah. And I happened to be in town the day he was having like a pool party. Well, yeah, he was having like a pool party with his estate friends. So I happened to arrive on the same day. So I dropped by at my parents' house just to give him like goalkeeper mitts because apparently he's the goalkeeper. That was like really cute. He was so excited he couldn't believe it. So that was a definite highlight for me. I really just enjoy making like people's birthdays, you know, fun and meaningful. I really do like that. Yeah, that was my December. What else? I had a lot of me time. I chilled at the pool a lot. I came back to Bloem on the 27th and from the 30th, and from the 30th up to like the end of the first week of Jan, I was alone, hanging out. I spent New Year's Eve with Olo. We had like just a chill time, chatting, reflecting. Nothing like too crazy. It was just like a good chill time. So I really enjoyed my year overall. Just looking back on it and being able to just, I actually just went through all my pictures just to sort of get an idea of like what my year looked like. If I were to recap on it, what were the things I would speak about? And looking back, it was just like, wow, this year was filled with a lot of things. I also started therapy in February. I didn't mention that. So it's just been like a long, fulfilling journey, and it was just like filled with so much growth and self learning, self love. So it's 2025 now. Let me see. There's nothing else that I left out, man. Oh, I had another short left. Oh no, two other things that happened during December is that I had a short left to Clarence alone. I was going for like something for work, but then I ended up like just, making a little bit of a trip out of it for myself. And I also relaxed my hair for the first time in like 9 years, which is what you guys are seeing here. I haven't actually relaxed it since December. I'm due for like a touch up. Well, not a touch up, a full relax now. And then, yeah, that was basically festive. That was my entire 2024. Grateful. Thank you. Bye. Very happy it's gone. And finally, in 2025, which is also just another personal like year of me. It's just this year where I just want to become this person. And I think it's also why I'm like being intentional about being back on YouTube today specifically, while it's still January. Just doing a recap, also sharing what I'm feeling like this year. This year, guys, I'm just really focused on investing in myself, creatively, spending time doing things that I love. I want to look good. I want to feel good. I'm already exercising. I fell off obviously like middle of December. Didn't finish my 100Ks for December, but here I am. I'm in a 100K challenge for this month. I mean, 100 kilometers. In a 100-kilometer challenge for this month. I'm moving through it swiftly. I'm on 25 kilometers right now, so I need to like push. I need to push the next 2 weeks. I will finish it though. I'm on Daniel fast again. Today's day one. Just focusing on like God, trying to understand what He wants from me, and I also wanted to share with you guys um, how I did my vision board this year, like the process that I went through to get it done. I thought it was like a really cool. I saw this thing called an envisioning dinner. It was something that I saw on Instagram. Guys, I think I'm done with my makeup actually, also. Just by the by, maybe I'll do like a little bit of bottom shadow. So I did something called an envisioning dinner where like you just basically you have dinner alone, you sit across from yourself and you envision who you want to be. Or no, you envision who you want to see at the oh, it's the wind. You envision who you want to see at the end of this year. So that's basically how I started my process. First, the process to doing my goals and my vision board for the year. And this is something I wanted to share because I actually really enjoyed the process and I took it day by day. And I feel like I was able to really properly. Sometimes we just say, hey, I want to do a vision board. And then you sit down and now you must find pictures and now you must like think of all these things at once. And I realized that it's actually a process. So I started off with like just being by myself first. I was alone for like 3 4 days, just like taking it easy in the pool, hanging out, sleeping, just like relaxing. And then I started like with my envisioning dinner. I literally I didn't go out for it actually, funny enough. I just sort of did it from home. I just like I romanticized everything. People who follow me on Instagram, please do follow me on Instagram, just underscore cakes, KAKES. So I literally sat down on the floor downstairs in the lounge, put on some romantic music with like a fireplace. I ordered myself some sushi, opened a bottle of white wine. I just like, just set a scene and a tone. And then I sat there with like just like a notebook and I basically wrote down who I would like to see sitting across from me at the end of this year, right? Just who I envision myself to become by the end of the year. Now that really helped me with like setting my goals, because those goals need to be in line with how is that person going to like come to fruition, and those goals really, like having that envisioning dinner helped me to set the goals and write down who I wanted to see, which further helped me to 2 days later, well, actually, the next day, start populating the pictures that like reflected that. I used Pinterest. I actually like created a board called Vision 2025 from Pinterest, just so that I could keep everything in like what I'm doing right now. I've never done, just so I could have like everything in one place and be able to print easily. Oh wow. Sorry guys, this is actually like coming out better than I expected. So yeah, I had an envisioning dinner. From my envisioning dinner, I wrote down my goals. From there, I started populating on Pinterest. Then I printed, and 2 days later did my vision board. It just felt like a full process. It just felt like I wasn't trying to like jam pack this entire vision board thing into like one day. So that was really great, guys. And I just envision, I will touch a little bit on who I envision. Let me actually show you guys my vision board. So, like, this is my vision board, and it just basically speaks to a girl who's all about her bags. Guys, I love bags. A girl who's all about her bags. I just want to make sure that you guys can see, who knows the names of like all the bags. God, I want to reach 20K subscribers. That's big. I need you guys. I just want to be in the gym. I really want to like, create a peaceful environment at my place. I want to dress well. I want to feel good. There's a little bit about like, manifesting just to continue being in a healthy relationship. Eating well, this is junk food you crave for an hour, or the body you've craved for it. Ooh, the mic. Or the body you've craved for a lifetime. That's just dressing well. I'm a magnet for success and it flows into every area of my life. God, reading books. Up here, it's like Atomic Habits and stuff. Books I want to read because I've really been like getting back into the habit of reading. Traveling and being sort of like a travel content creator. Yeah, creating content, having a nice space, buying a new apartment and stuff, just investing in myself, traveling, doing it for me. That's like my main thing this year. Like anything I do, I just really want to do for myself and because I want it. Yeah, and just being like that girl, man. I just want to be that chick. This picture is giving, I just want to be that girl. So, yeah, guys, also a lot of like just God, seek first the kingdom. I really just feel like I just want to, sorry. I really just feel like I really want to look to God before I plan and decide what I want to do. So that's why I'm just also fasting first, just so I can also make sure that like everything that I am setting out for my year is actually what God wants for me and my year and my vision board and like the person I've envisioned. And if that must be adjusted a little bit, it will. But like I just really want God to like guide me throughout this entire year. And yeah, guys, I just want to like look put together all the time. So I've really also started doing my makeup, and this is why I wanted to like do this chit chat, get ready with me, catch up, recap vibe with you guys, because I just feel like it's in line with what I want to do. I want to focus on my content. I want to look good. I want to put effort into myself. I just want to be like in my feminine. I want to be in my feminine. Like, I just want to hand everything to God. Like, yo, guys, dalasin dodara. Like, honestly, then dodas masin doda. And yeah, guys, I'm just feeling really like positive. I just want to really be the person that I've been wanting to be for a very long time. I just want to continue, like, to exercise and build healthy habits and invest in myself. And also just like grow here. I feel like there was a time where I could have really grown, and I think I just wasn't ready. And I just feel like right now, like even when I try to come back in 2023, I just wasn't ready. Like I thought I was, but I wasn't. And like the self gov now is very different. Like I actually like gov myself, guys. And like my sister always says, self gov is in me. It's like super important. So I just feel like I gov myself now. I know what my vibe is. I know what I want to speak about. I know what I want to show you guys. I know how it even looks creatively. I think for a long time I didn't have a look and feel. I had like a okay delivery. Like I know what I want to talk about. I know who I am and what's me, but I didn't know what my aesthetic is. I didn't know how I would like to do this, who I'm trying to engage with. So I'm just really excited to be back, and I do want to take things slow. If I can get a video out a month, that would be great. If I can get a video out a week, that would be even more amazing. But like I just want to start doing and building habits and getting into everything. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited. I'd really advise you guys to also go through your camera roll and just like go through all the pictures from last year just to like remind yourself of how much fun you had, everything you went through, what you got through, and how good of a year it actually was, contrary to what you may be feeling. I know there's feelings of heaviness. For some people, it was a great year. For a lot of people, it wasn't a good year. And then after that, have your envisioning dinner. Really take your time, romanticize your life, guys. Romanticize your life. Take it easy. Take time to like, you know, just take time to take care of yourself. Always have something to drink in a beautiful glass. Even if you're drinking water, drink it in a beautiful glass. Sit in your robe, guys. These are things I'm really like wanting to practice this year. Do your vision board. Really like keep reminding yourself consistently and constantly keep reminding yourself of the person that you want to be. I'm so excited to be back, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment in the section if you're excited to see me back. Comment in the section if you are keen on doing an envisioning dinner. And also, please follow me on Instagram, just underscore cakes. I'm also trying out TikTok. That's major for me. I'm just underscore cakes on TikTok. And there I do want to give a different vibe to my Instagram. My Instagram is very like girl next door. And on my TikTok, I really just want to be more like raw and just like unfiltered. So I will be doing that on my TikTok. Yeah, guys, I'm just really excited for this year. I'm excited to become who I want to be. And I just felt like I hope this face looks good. I hope this is a good face beat. I just feel like I need to channel that, dress well, look good, smell good, take care of your hair. Have your guys, I'm not doing my nails this year also. That's another thing. I'm not doing my nails. I'm committed. Like it's just something that has to be a priority for me. And prioritizing myself, that is like a big thing for me. And yeah, guys, just think on your year. My dad actually gave me one piece of advice. He was like, after your vision board, come up with a motto, like a motto. Come up with a motto, something that you just want to keep reminding yourself of every day, or something that you want to like live by. So I'd really advise that you guys do that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was not too long. And I also hope that you guys are happy to have me back. I'll see you in my next one, lovers. Bye.